Welcome to Elton's Retirement Journey and Travels. And I am here today on this first snowy day in many years here in Atlanta. I am outside of Atlanta and it is coming down. The roads are completely covered within 30 minutes. My shift started at 7. I'm taking a quick break, but I want to bring you in on my honey baked ham bone. I am in the process of boiling the ham bone, and I'm going to show it to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve off the ham bone meat, and then I'm going to put it in my crock pot, and I'm going to move some of the water that the ham bone is steaming in into there with some vegetable cubes. I'm actually normally we use vegetable cubes. I don't have any. I'm gonna throw these beef cubes in there to start making the flavor. And I think with the water from the boiling ham bone here, it should give it some flavor. So I'm gonna bring this up so you could see it here. So this is the ham bone here, and it is starting to separate a little bit. What will happen is the bone will start to come apart, and I'll be able to carve off the meat, and I'll get it in something along like I'll put it in something like this, and then I will start up my vegetable. I've got this right here. Now this is thawed out, and I'll be able to cook it up pretty fast. It doesn't have to thaw out. And I'll put it in that crock pot, and I'll put it on very low, and I'll just let it go through the day. And then that ham bone that I demoed right around the holidays will now be gone, and I will have what I call a soup. And so I'm gonna continue working on this, and I'm gonna cut and paste this together. This here is gonna be my crock pot. And it needs to be wiped out. Got this spoon, so I'll take and I'll dip that in here because it's gonna have a good flavor. And then what we'll do is we'll meet up later, and we'll see how the ham bone soup turns out. And you know, we'll do a little sample. So I just thought I'd come back and finish up with some of my cooking here. As you can see, I do have my little chef outfit on, and we also, in retiring and just in general, we want to make sure that we are maximizing and having fulfilling meals without breaking the bank. So this is John, and I am with Elton's Retirement Journey and Travel, and we are doing some culinary art stuff here today. And this is with the honey baked ham bone. Typically buy one get one free, and it's good to have. I've got another one here. This is a whole one here. This is the free one. The first one that I demoed was 16 bucks. This is free, and you can see through here a little bit. There's some carved meat here, and I can have ham sandwiches with American cheese. Okay, folks, I'm going to get back into the office and let this continue, and we will meet back up later. John with Elton's Retirement Journey and Travel. All right, folks, we have gotten that honey baked ham out of the bone. So I'm going to start tearing the meat off of here. This is the broth. So I didn't have to use those cubes. I just poured it on in here. This is a vegetable gumbo. What I'm going to do is start getting that meat in there now. I think it does not have any potatoes in it. I like potatoes, so I'm going to just go ahead and throw this in here right now. I'm going to put it on real low. I just hope it doesn't dissolve all the vegetables. And I've got these sliced potatoes. I'm going to cut these up. I'll throw those in later. But, so we got that here. is looking like a real soup. So here in Atlanta, we got quite a bit of snow now. And so having something like this is going to be great. See, once you cook that ham bone, you could just break it off like this. And it just starts falling apart. Well, I think I'm going to be nibbling on this. I'm on my break right now. But see, look at that right there. I'm going to carve that up. So it just starts to fall off. I'm just going to peel this off because I ain't got all day. You know, we're working from home. I'm trying to do this video, prepare this meal, and work. So we're just going to peel this stuff off with my fingers. I did wash my hands. And that's it. This type of stuff is real popular in Germany as well. They like to eat the knuckles, pig knuckles, and they're like usually really, really big. So this should offer quite a bit of flavor. And that's pretty much it. So now, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump it in here. And then the next time I come on, we'll actually be serving this up. I'll probably be sitting by the window looking out. And this will be the end of it. So here, this is just a great thing to be able to do, you know, especially those of us who are by ourselves. Give us something to do. So now with that snow, I'm in for the rest of the weekend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting all my videos together. I usually do a little itinerary. I'll do some research, try and get my facts together. And I watch a lot of other people's videos, and it's turned out really good for me. This looks like just fat. So let me peel off all the bad stuff, and then I'm going to cut this up a little bit more, and then I'm just going to dump it in there. And then that's going to be it. I'm done. So you can see within an hour, I've pretty much got this baby ready to go. I started at about 7:15, and I let it go until I could smell it. And once I could smell it, I decided I'll let it go a little bit longer. There you go. Okay, folks, so I got the meal ready. So you guys didn't get a good look at the Hambone soup, but hopefully you could see it there in the crock pot. I'm using a good part of the camera, and I hope it just doesn't fall in there. But let's see if we can stir it up for you just a little bit without knocking everything over. All right, hold on. It's kind of oily, but this is how it's coming out. So let's see. Yeah, put that somewhere. We're going to try and serve this up a little bit. And I'm going to sit here and eat this. So this is how it came out. All right, so I got everything put up now. I had to redo the video because it came out a little dark. But so this is the meal here, the honey baked ham. in my soup. Surprised myself on this one. So this is something you can do at home, you know. Those of us who like to eat and show our skills and share with other people interesting things that we do. So what I'm gonna do is just finish this up. And I'm gonna finish off my shift. I got the whole weekend off. We got snow out there, so what else are you gonna do? This is John with Elton's Retirement Journey and Travel. And this is my homemade soup with the remnants of a honey baked ham bone. Thanks for watching and take care.